FDC has released a statement on COVID-19 assuring public that COVID-19 is real, hence the need to comply with the standard operating procedures to prevent its spread. The party urges government to simply advise politicians to observe measures than completely ban campaigns. They also expressed concern with the selective enforcement of guidelines by police. Member of Parliament for Obongi County, Fungaro Caps Hassan, bought television sets for people in his region to access information on COVID-19 through watching news. But this is also interfered by curfew hour of 9 p.m.
Service which we are doing in line with the government directives to give information to people is being interfered with. Seeing that the televisions, the DSTVs in Obongi were provided by FDC, and in FDC offices, they have decided to go and close them using the pretext of the curfew time. So my appeal here is this. Let the curfew time be extended from 9 to 11. Because the news you give, 9 o'clock, the most important news people watch in our country, on TV begins from 9, no sir?
Fungaro urges government to put aside funds for public safety expenditure instead of passing a policy for public to start paying for COVID-19 testing.
Charging citizens 240,500 shillings for testing is madness of the highest order. People who test are not the beneficiaries of this testing. It is the public that benefits, in the sense that the people who are tested positive are identified and treated so that they don't spread the disease to the public. So this testing is a work of the public, not the one of the individual who is tested positive. So why should the individual be the one to pay? That's why government should be the one to pay.
In another development, FDC has warned members who lost in the party primaries not to file petition unless when there were irregularities.
Of the resources that are involved. So our primaries are still ongoing. Of course, you are aware until recently constituencies and electoral areas were still being created. You cannot file a petition against the results. That results have not gone your way and therefore there must be a petition. So a petition must be because there were irregularities and then the electoral commission will sit and resolve that matter.
The FDC presidential flag bearers will start campaigns which are done in form of a meeting to speak to delegates on 7th September.
To address issues during these meetings and not to insult or mud-sling each other. The detailed standard operating procedure, to use the word that has been used these days of COVID, to be followed in these campaigns have been issued and each candidate issued with a copy.
The party's delegates conference is expected to take place early October, and a number of proposals like convening at sub-regional level.